Okay, let's move on to IELTS speaking part 2. Describe a thing you did to learn another language. Please, you did means past tense. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, please start.
I started learning a new language, which I have always want to learn a new
Which I
language.
always wanted to learn.
Wanted to learn a new language, or recently I got admission in IELTS, which is basically a learning of English language.
IELTS, okay, carry on. Yeah.
Or I talk about this with my aunt. He told me the app, which is different language, which contain different languages. So I
Downloaded.
downloaded that app in my mobile phone, and I practice daily 15 to 20 minutes in a day. Or it give me so much joy.
It gave me.
It gives me so much
Gave me.
gave me so much joy. I recognize the word which are written in English language, or I understand the language which is spoken in English as well.
Okay, thank you. Listen up. Whenever you talk about describe a thing you did to learn another language, so the first thing is yes, you can talk about English, no problem, but don't talk about IELTS.
Okay.
IELTS is just a test, so you should
Okay.
only talk about spoken English. Or
Okay.
you can use the word English language,
Okay.
and then you can talk about that application and all that. So your direction must be clear, because they said describe a thing you did to learn another language. What language you learned, talk about it.
Okay.
IELTS is not the language, right?
It's a
IELTS
testing
is
system.
language test, exactly. What you did, how it helped you learn the language, and how you felt about it. So
Okay.
you just need to talk like that.
Okay.
Now let's go on speaking part 3. What difficulties do people face when learning a language?
The most difficulties is a phonological difference, or some.
Now here you can use signpost language. First of all, the most important thing is pronunciation, phonology. People are not familiar with phonetics and phonology of that language. They find it difficult to pronounce.
Okay.
Secondly, it's vocabulary. Just like this, first of all, in part 3 of IELTS speaking, this is called signposting. First of all, secondly, finally, and all that.
Okay. Or some grammatical issues. Mostly people have some grammatical issues, sentence structure like that. Or people don't understand the structure of the sentence even written in that English.
ओके थैंक यू. थोड़ा सा अपने आइडियाज़ को स्ट्रीमलाइन करें,
Okay.
ऑर्गेनाइज करें आंसर को, you'll be fine इंशाल्लाह.
Inshallah.
पोटेंशियल है. Yeah.